Okay, welcome guys to my review of the Alamo Victory or Death. Now, this is I did a review of this game from Digital GameWorks, I think like a year or two ago. But since then, Jeff Lapkop, who's the guy behind Digital GameWorks, has redid the whole game. It was a major update, and right off the bat, I can see differences. I'm actually looking at it. I'll post a screenshot right now of what it used to look like, and this, I mean, you're gonna see some differences right off the bat. So let's see what about the options here. All right. So I remember in the previous um, Alamo game, which he came out in the 90s, it was called Defend the Alamo. You can do the whole. Oh, what is this? The Duke. Ooh, nice. They have like a scenario, I guess, that kind of gives you kind of the old. I don't know if you guys remember. John Wayne did a version of the Alamo. It looks like Jeff Lafcott did a kind of scenario with kind of the Duke inside of it. I wonder if this is if I click on this. I want to see if this looks like John Wayne. Oh, hold on. No, okay. That was interesting. I had like that please stand by kind of thing. I wonder what other enhancements. But I'm not gonna. I want to see if there's a. Oh, they got a Hollywood game style. That's interesting. What's the differences? Allow low angle artillery fire. Look at that. Ammunition level high versus just good. Ammunition level poor versus good. Okay, so there's a few differences. I like that he did that. Okay, historical. Now, I'm trying to see when the actual. Remember, it was 1836, Battle of the Alamo, and yeah, it was from February 23rd to the 6th. Now, I remember in the original game you could play the whole is it 13 days? I think it's 13 days. And I wonder if you can do that here. I like that you can add in Fann's relief column. That definitely Ballad of the Alamo. I wonder if this is. Well, I'm going to go through all these guys and see if I can do the whole thing. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to hit historical and then just go based upon this. So this way you don't have to. But I know this one starts on March 6th. Alright, so now the cool thing about the original Defend the Alamo, like I said, you have the whole 13 days, so you can really weaken the Mexican army while they're trying their little probes and do their whole siege kind of thing. But it looks like this is starting on March 6th, so this is I'm sorry, the evening of March 5th. So this is kind of the final battle. This is the coup de grace. I don't wait. Hold on, coup de grace. I gotta figure out what that came from, but I'm just gonna try to set everything up like historically here. And I just want to point stuff out in terms of the UI differences between the last game and this game. I mean, it's very beautiful. Look at this. The UI in terms of the last game versus this game, he spent some time working on the UI, and I appreciate that. Even the map looks beautiful compared to the last game, which I mean, it looked great in the last game. I'm not saying it was bad, but obviously it's definitely improved here. So while I'm putting this stuff away here, put these guys here because they look like regulars, and I'm gonna put them with Travis. Obviously, I'm putting Travis on the north wall because that's historic. So what happened? One other pro that I want to mention is how Jeff Lapkov kind of took the time and kind of individually coded the figures here, right? You got the Gonzalez ranking company, and you got the them in their woodland, I guess, clothing, and then you got the New Orleans Grays here that obviously they're in a military type of militia uniform. So I really appreciate that attention to detail. And there's also another part that I want to mention. Another part of the attention to detail is stuff like this. He actually went squad by squad, and made the leader and even where they're from, man. Like New York here. This guy's from England, Rhode Island. Look, I mean Kentucky. You know, I mean, man, he put some time into this, and I appreciate that. That says a lot. You know, it says a lot that that time and effort shows that you have passion for what you do. Can I put him in? No. Alright, so I'm going to try to just put these guys where they are. I think we're historically. Who are these guys? Ooh, Bowie's Rangers, nice. What do you think? I think what I'm gonna do here, this guy's gonna go up here, I think, is, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do here. Like this. And then these guys in my reserve. I'm gonna have some strong guys protecting my so this is a 3-pounder. Now what I'm gonna do, this is my last ditch obviously area. It's where everything's gonna go. 18-pounder, that's gotta go where Travis is. I want that's gonna protect my north wall and my west wall. This is my second most powerful, so that's gonna protect that wall. 12-pounder. I want the 12-pounder here. Generally, I put like the top cannons where the walls meet, so this way they can concentrate on both walls. What do I got here? I got nothing up there, so I should put more. Make sure that east wall is taken care of. 8-pounder there. 8-pounder. I'll put a 6-pounder there. That east wall should be taken care of after this. I need to support the south wall, so I'm going to put a 6-pounder and another 6-pounder there. That should give me enough on that south wall. Maybe I'll put a 4-pounder here. Should give me enough guns there. North wall needs a little bit more. I'm going to put a 6-pounder here. 6-pounder support the west wall. 4-pounder and another 4-pounder. I'll support west wall. And these guys are going to be reserve. So what I want to do with these guys here, I'm going to leave them there. That's fine. They're right in the center of the action. All right. End turn. Bring it. See what you got. All right. Turn report. All right. I know is there any direction I can't attack? Everybody's reloaded. All right. So I just gotta wait for them to get in range. Floor's cavalry. How many men he's sending? Maybe he's sending some men here. I guess I can't see because the only thing that oh no, it's cavalry. The only thing that I would have to say that I'm not crazy of as a first impressions is the WASD keys are not mapped, so I can't use them. And the arrow keys, if I hit the up arrow, it goes left, and I hit the down arrow, it goes right, and then left, and then right arrows. So, but now, yeah, the keys need to be a little bit better, but that's no big deal. One really cool thing is I love about this game is that you can. I'll show you this in a second. This is another pro. You can issue commands to an entire wall to fire. So you're going to see the Mexicans show up in a second here. I also want to point something out in a second. Yeah. Another cool thing that I like is there's a, here they come. They put a turn report each time. I like this. Kind of gives me a heads up what's going on. And another big pro, replay turn. So if you weren't satisfied with that, you hit replay turn. That's a big pro. I like that. You know. All right. So here they come. There's a lot of them too. I wonder how many are coming. That's a lot. Each one's 6. So I figure it's 30, roughly, right? 20 or 30. So it's about 500 probably, roughly. 500-600. So one real cool thing is I can go into and adjust range fire any direction. I hit north wall, south wall, east wall, and then also this is another big pro. They tell me how much soldiers are on each wall. So the east column, damn, I gotta worry about this. I don't have as many men on the east. He's sending 360 men, so I'm gonna. Hold on. Where's the most men he's sending? West column is 360. North column, definitely. We're going to fire some cannons off. I'm definitely going to fire my big dog here. That's right for you suckers here. How many did I get? Broken. Very good. I lost 3% of their force. That's beautiful. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm going to hit the center here. 8. Nice. Within effective range. Let's do this. Nice, 7. Okay. So I can do it individually, but I could also just hit artillery on the north wall and just fire. So basically makes it a lot easier. Obviously they lost 11% of their force, which and then southern wall, I'm actually just going to use rifles on the southern wall. Are you serious? Kidding me? Oh my gosh. Well, like 1 or 2 guys and you're really falling back. This might be this might be easy. Alright, east wall. I definitely, how far are they? 193 yards. Let's start firing them with rifles. Give me some artillery. Now the reason I'm firing these guns first is because what I want is I'm firing everything I have now. They're gonna reload, and I should have at least 1, maybe 2 more times before they get inside the fort, so I can take out a good percentage. Once they're in the fort, that's it. It's game over. So I have to do whatever it takes. They have 360 men. They're 148 yards. They're very close. I like that they're putting. This is another pro I like. He puts down how close they are. So this is. I mean, if he didn't load this, I would think they were just all equally spaced out. But I like that he put this down, and obviously this too. Alright. Alright, I definitely need the artillery to break them up. Yeah. You enjoy those cannon shots. Alright. So I'm going to enforce. Alright, I'm going to just have everybody reload. This is so much easier than having to go one by one. Alright, and then end turn. Now, just to give you a heads up, they could reform. So it's not like they're just breaking. Dude, they lost 8% of their force already. 8%. Definitely don't want to replay that turn. That was a lot, very much in my favor. Let's get a little Barrett Travis action going on here. 3, nice. How close is the north wall? They are 123 yards. I'm going to have rifles start firing. That's it. It's not good. Alright, north column, reload your weapons. Wait, is everybody reloading? No. Only north column is supposed to be reloading. East column, they're 167 yards. You know what? Fire. just to be on the safe side. Alright. And West Wall, they're running to home, right? Yeah. Alright. Now, I wonder... I remember in the original 90s game of Defend the Alamo, the original to this game, you can actually have your men kind of step down from the, like actually climb down from the wall. So when they shoot, they're not shooting silhouettes, they're shooting air, you know. And then when my men are reloaded, they can get back on the wall. I don't see that, advantage. Well, I could probably do it 1 by 1. Yeah, so I could still do that. That's nice. I actually gonna leave them up on the wall because I need them to reload and get ready to shoot. It's probably a bad idea, but it is what it is. South column's reforming. They lost 27% of their force, and the West column's reforming. That should give me some time, though. Yeah, they're within range, man. And they're really close. Yeah, good thing I didn't have them come down from the that wall, man. Because by the time they step down, they'll be on top. I lost. One guy. Okay. I can deal with one man lost. Let's give me. They're 108 yards on the north wall. The east wall, they are 144. Definitely north wall. Rifles, north wall. Ah, shoot. That's it. What about you? You need to reload, my friend. Get your butt. Why is everybody reload? Oh, I put garrison command. My bad. Shoot. Okay, so I guess I can issue the orders here for that unit. Right. There we go. Okay, nice. Alright. Then I can have him reload. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Nice. They ain't stopping though. Alright, I'm gonna oh, crap. There we go. I'm low on ammo. So let me just check something here. Let's standing orders. Oh, okay, so I guess I could change a few things here. Never attack if disrupted. Never attack if capable of range fire. What is this? Never attack if capable of range fire. No, I won't turn that off. Okay, that's good. I like that this is another pro. I like that you can issue standing orders. This is pretty cool. I like this. Battle report. Okay. Cool. Let's see what other stuff is there I can do here. Text an order of battle. Wow, look at all this. That's nice. I like detail. Battle report. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do here is north wall, whatever artillery batteries you have, fire. Some squads are out of battle. Fire rifles, whatever you got. left. Alright. East wall is primary importance now. Nobody, huh? Alright. There's nothing else I can do. I'm not going to have the other walls shoot. They're reforming. They're going to stand by. Damn, I lost another guy. Alright. They lost 293 men. Alright. 113. Damn, 91. Shit. No, nobody ready to shoot. This is not good, man. This is not good. Whoever got to reload, you got to reload your weapons, man. Don't wait for me. Just reload. 13. Okay, he's out of ammo. Nice. Good job. So obviously, if you have a couple hours to spare, you definitely want to go squad by squad. The reason being is, like, if you hit north wall, it might, you know, like if I told everybody to shoot at the north wall, this guy might have shot at the north wall and not have shot at this guy. I took out probably like 20 guys just from this squad alone. So the best thing to do is go one by one. But I'm not gonna like have you wait. And this is gonna take hours if I play it that way, but which is really good. I'll tell you, the first time I played Defend the Alamo back in the 90s, I literally, it was like 6, 7, 8 hours. It was beautiful. I loved it. All right, fire. Oh, wait. What happened? Damn it, something happened. Should hold on. Where's that menu? There's like a little menu that I hid. I forgot where I put that bloody thing. Map overlay, toggle action. Damn, oh, there we go. I wonder what happened there. Must have. Alright. Nice, 15. Whatever rifles that are left on the north wall, fire. Alright, that's it. East wall, anybody left on the east wall, fire. Alright, reload, everybody. I think they're 100 certain yards away. Wow. There's a lot of them. Okay, they lost 365. They lost 3 men. So I'm technically winning at this point, but not for long. Okay. Reload, everybody. Rifles on the east. How close are they on the north wall? 65 yards. Push them back. Are you kidding me? That's it? Holy crap, man. This is not good. Push them back. 10 yards away. What are you talking about? They're the lead units are that close. All right, Travis. Take them out, man. No cannons already on that wall. Definitely not good. 4. Squint. Need you to. Everybody's out of ammo. 1 shot, 1 kill. Come on, guys. Not. Oh man, I used the cannon for that. All right, so southern wall, what's going on there? And west wall, they're reforming. Good. All right, I'm gonna have these guys support. I'm gonna put in the reserve now before they breach that wall. Once they breach that wall, it's a done deal. Reload. Everybody reload. North wall. Anybody with rifles, fire. South. East, definitely. All right, end turn. They might breach that wall now. a lot of them. Shoot, they're right at the base of the wall. Damn it. Yeah, this is not going good. So I lost 4 men, which is I lost 419. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, okay. They're reforming. That's okay. Alright, let's get up close and personal here, guys. Nobody's ready to shoot. Dude, they're right at the base of the wall, man. I need you to get up there, start shooting. Come on, I need more than that, guys. Seriously. Slow them down. Got 2 guys, man. Are you kidding me? Alright. I need a cannon ready, guys. Are you kidding me? There's no cannon. Nothing. There we go. Alright, give me a good cannon shot. I want the best. Good, very good shot. Nobody there. Nobody there. Shh. They're like right on top of me, man. Nobody's ready to... Oh, crap. Alright, so since the west wall, southern walls, they're not doing anything, I'm going to have these guys come off the wall. Because we're about to be breached. I'm going to have them inside the fort. We'll set up a line inside the fort. I'll keep 1 squad up. Everybody else get off the walls. Oh, look at that. It's interesting. This river actually affects movement. I like that. Definitely you guys. Look at this. Look how far they can move compared to the other guys. Oh, I like that. So this is another pro. The terrain affects the guys. This is basically a stream, but it's affecting movement. And I noticed the guys that are the Tennessee Mountain Volunteers, you know, Crockett's guys, they can move a lot further than, I think they can move a lot further right than the other ones. Let me just double check this. Oh, they're on the wall, so I'm not going to be able. But I think they can move further. Alright. Alright, east wall, whoever got rifles, fire. North wall, nobody. That's it. This is the make or break, guys. They're going to breach the north wall first. And they're advancing on the southern column. They're going to have 256 men pour over. There we go. They're coming. 5 yards, man. They're like, you can reach out and touch someone that way. Alright, they're putting up the ladder, so I still probably have a couple of seconds. No, they're over the wall. You see right over there. This detachment. Let's see if I can... No effect. Are you kidding me? Nobody has any ammo left. Right? That's it. Shit. Nice. Good job. This is where it's going to get a little bit hairy, guys. We're going to have serious problems. Can you do anything? Come on. I need you to rearm and... Nice. Good job. Let's see what other commands they have. Rally. Best attack. Manor abandon. Attempt fort entry. Reload. Reload. Alright. These cannons? No, useless. Come on, Travis, man. I need you to reload. Good job. I might have to have these guys abandon this artillery here. Man, all my artillery is not... I definitely need everything you have in the north wall. Whatever rifles you can give me. That's it. Alright. Let's see how far these guys can move. Alright, so... And then these guys... Yeah, it's about the same, my bad. Alright. I thought the Tennessee guys can move further than the New Orleans guys. I think they have both. It's about the same. So what I can do, one or two things. I can have all these guys rally, kind of set up like a line here, or I can just have everybody rush the north wall. I can't have too many of these guys fall back because that'll be enough. Alright. If I do, I'll probably set up a line here. So let's start moving everybody. Yeah, shoot. Good. Good job. How far are they from the southern wall here? They're advancing, I don't know how far. Alright. I need everybody with a rifle on north wall fire. Nobody. East wall. Anybody that has anything left? That's it. Alright, reload everybody. Good luck. This is going to be it. They're going to breach that south wall, the north wall in force next. Force them column and then move in. They can't gain entry yet. So I still got some time. Jeez, there's so many of them. Damn it. Alright. They're still losing more, but they're too close. I don't think my cannons can lock in at this close range. They're too close. I don't think they can. I think these cannons are ready to go too. Right up front, man. This is not cool. This is not cool at all. Yeah, you're seeing what you're seeing. I'm definitely gonna reinforce the north wall. Perhaps hand-to-hand combat. I can force them back. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll take whatever reserve I have and just head for the bloody... Dude, I need some guys on the east wall to like start shooting already. Shit, that east wall is kind of fracked now. Alright. Reload, everybody. East wall. Anybody... This is not going good. They're too close that I can't... How close are they on the southern wall? They're advancing west. They're still advancing. I got time. This is kind of saving me a little bit. Oh, crap. They're entering the forts. It's going to be hand-to-hand for right now. Damn it, another one. They're coming with... Some squads have 6 men. And then some of the other squads have a lot more than 6 men. They're like couple of dozen. 4 men there, 6 men there, 6. Okay, so it's not too bad. Oh, come on, guys. Reload. They're routed. Dude, they're too close. That's the problem. Oh, no. Damn it. I don't want to do that. Hand to hand. This is what we got to do. Projected odds 1 out of 3. If we go hand to hand. Damn, they're over the wall now here. I'm hoping that we can hold them at the wall. 3 to 1. Okay. How bad? Damn it. Where's the I didn't. That happened way too quick, man. Where's the bloody thing? This doesn't tell me. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I lost 4. They lost 1. That's not good. Travis lost a lot of men there. That happens. That's a con right there. I have to. That's way too quick. I have to put that as a con. That hand-to-hand combat. I can't even see how fast. I have to get this log back up. Hold on. And it doesn't give me the latest. You have to kind of do this. All right. I lost 3. They lost 2. I think I'm gonna pull my guys out. Seriously, guys. We're not doing well on this wall here. I lost like 7 guys already. Look at this. Oh no, hold on. Stand by. Nope, not bad. I lost 11 men. I'm pulling off that wall. Everybody off that wall. Oh, you can shoot. No, just pull off the wall. Everybody pull off the bloody wall. I can't move you, right? Pull back. We're losing along that wall. There's no way we're going to be able to hold them back. I lost 11 guys. And you, sir, are going to go here. Alright. We're going to form a line. Alright. Alright, we're going to form a line. Can you shoot? How far are they? I don't know. Shit. Southern. They're 155 yards. We got time. Actually, you know what? Whatever artillery you have, fire. And then I need you to join us on that out wall. Whatever guns you got, just fire. If we're going to win this, we have to make sure those guys on those walls fall back again. Come on, Crockett. If we have any hope of winning this, we got to push back. Well, that's actually only 64 men. It's not a lot. All right. Western wall. All right, they're not there yet. All right. Reload, everybody. All right. Damn it. Shit. That happened way too fast. I couldn't see. gaining entry. And they're coming over that wall like... These guys are surrounded. Oh, crap. Jeez, there's so many of them, man. Lost 18 guys already. Right. Fall back. Everybody fall back. We're going to fall back from the north wall. We lost it. It's fine. We'll just reform, and we'll take shots at them. Got to pull off this wall, guys. Everybody off the wall. I'm going to have a line form there. So we're not doing well on that wall. There's no point in wasting lives. Alright, this is a little jacked up. I should have had a better strategy. How close are you? Any cannons working? No cannons are working. Alright. Damn, man. This is not good. This is definitely not good. Reform here. Anybody in fort, we're gonna have whatever artillery you have. Fire. Alright, rifles in fort. Actually, reload everybody. Fire. Alright, artillery in fort. Fire. Damn, man. Reload. Fire. Alright. And this is not... It's not coming out well. Definitely not coming out well. 6-1. Texans destroyed. 2-1. Damn it. No, I'm going to try to hold those key areas. They're going over, man. They lost 2. 28 men lost. They lost. They're at 560. Oh, okay, All right. This is gonna be one big line here. All right. Fire. 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 Nice, good job. There's only one man here. He's doing pretty well. I think he took out a few squads. How close is the guys from the west wall coming? They're 123 yards. I have no cannons that can shoot them. Alright, that's southern wall. 121 yards, no big deal. Alright. I have these guys here. Once they come over but it looks like they're all massing here, that's the problem. I need you guys to reload. Seriously, I'm not playing. Best attack. You mean like charge? I need you guys to reload. Let's see what this does here. It's 1-1. Okay. So it's hand to hand. Alright. Got 2 men here. Oh crap, I could have used the damn it, that sucks. I don't know how I did that. Reload. Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Good. Reload. I'm going to just reload everything. Everybody reload. We're going to concentrate on in forts, artillery fire, rifles in fort. Good job. All right, we might still be able to hold them back. Might still be able to. I got 4 squads in the easterns. Oh, you're fracking kidding me. Oh, the North Column fell back. Did you see that? They've fallen back. That's beautiful. In fort, they got 16 men. They're attacking Crockett. They still got 226 men that are going over the wall on the eastern side. This is going to be bad. And he's releasing the reserves, so this is... I'm going to have to... I think I'm going to pause it here, guys. Been going on a little bit. So, just to give you an assessment, it's like the high point. You know, this is probably the worst part to actually stop, but I think it's probably the best part because you go right into part 2. You go right into the thick of things. I have to actually think about a strategy here because it's not, you know, right now the north wall is falling back. I could probably hold them off on the southern wall and the western wall. The problem is, what do I do with these guys? The eastern column here is going to come over this wall. They have 36 men. If I take whatever men I have left and I concentrate, I can probably push them back, giving me enough time to strengthen up the north wall, get those cannons back online, fire, take out some guys on the north side. Maybe I can get them, you know, maybe I can hold them off. Maybe I can still win. I don't know. I have to think about this. The only problem is how am I going to effectively move these guys to combat these guys? Since north wall they're falling back, maybe I can set up a new line. Instead of facing northwise, I can have this line and this line kind of form kind of like an L, like this, here to here. So once they get up top here, the silhouettes, I can freaking shoot them down. I'm going to have these guys try to hold this plug, you know. That's the best I can do. All right, guys, so that does it for this okay, so that's gonna do it for this. A couple things right off the bat here in terms of pros and cons. First thing is, like I said, the map is very beautiful. The attention to detail, especially per squad, is really good. I'm very like Bowie's Rangers here. I mean, he even labeled Captain William Baker from Missouri. I mean, these things I really like. This says that you have a passion for what you're doing, and that says a lot, man. That says a lot. Let's see what else. Told you about the map. The graphics are pretty good. I like it. You know, you know, obviously, in a game like this, you don't want like I don't want a game like Combat Mission where everything is like very realistic. This is a top-down 2D strategy game, and this is perfectly done. I can't imagine a better Alamo game than the way Jeff Lapkoff did it. You can't, as far as I can tell, I can't think of a way to improve this. The only con that I can think of is just when the units fire or do hand-to-hand combat. A lot of times this moves very quickly. Like it'll say, you know, I lost 2 and they lost 3, but it's on the screen for half a second. I can't give me like, you know, 2-3 seconds, and then that's the only con. It's not a big one, you know. So yeah. Now the only other thing that I would like to see, I haven't been able to track it here, but I already saved it, my friend. I haven't been able to track it, see if I can do the whole 13 days. I'm not 100% sure I can do this here. I can't see a strategy, an option here. Say Fog of War, historical. Let me just do this quickly, see if this is... It's not either. So they look like it's on March. I don't see anyone that you can do for like the whole. It looks like it's just the last day of the Alamo. Damn. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can do the full 13 days anymore. Damn, that's disappointing. I would say that's probably the only other con. So two cons. The only one that I actually care about in terms of cons is I would love to have the whole 13 days. I remember in the original Defend Alamo you can do that, but honestly, guys, this game is it's the best Alamo game that I can recommend to anybody. If anybody is trying to think of a better one, I mean, you definitely. I mean, you have a lot of work to do in terms of innovating because I can't think of anything better here besides maybe adding a full 13-day one. But I'm sure if Jeff wanted to add that, he can, add it. It's not something that's gonna take him a long time. But besides the other that, the game is very immersive. As a pro, it's very immersive. As you can see, I was really getting into it. You can formulate strategies inside the actual Alamo. How can I hold them off? Move, everything counts. Getting off the wall. It's just those little things are really cool. Other things that I like, the different scenarios. There's a lot of options in the way to play the last Battle of the Alamo. That's another option. You can make so many enhancements to this. So there's a lot. There. You can do PBEM, which is another pro. I like that because that's one thing. Not a lot of some games that I played they don't allow PBEM, and I kind of like that because everybody's on different schedules. But I think that's about it, guys. There's gonna be a whole bunch of pros and cons. I'm gonna play this game over the next couple weeks, but right away I can tell you it's like. This is a really good game. I mean, it's $25 if you go to digitalgameworks.com. I would highly recommend it for $25 because this is the best Alamo game you're ever going to find. In fact, there's only one other Alamo game that I've seen that's on the market, and it's an old 1980s DOS game. If you found another one, be sure to let me know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in the next one. See you then.